beginning of part 2 of sharing Civil War music with you. I hope you enjoyed part 1. And we're continuing with South and North tunes. This one is called the Bonnie Blue Flag. We are a band of brothers and native to the soil, fighting for the property we gain by honest toil. And when our rights were threatened, the cry rose near and far, hooray for the Bonnie Blue Flag that bears a single star. Hurrah, hurrah, for Southern rights, hurrah, hurrah for the Bonnie Blue Flag that bears a single star. As long as the Union was faithful to her trust, like brothers and like friends, both kind were we and just. But now in northern treachery attempts our rights to mar, we hoist on high the Bonnie Blue Flag that bears a single star. Hurrah, hurrah, for Southern rights, hurrah, hurrah for the Bonnie Blue Flag that bears a single star. And it goes on, many, many verses. And of course now comes a really fun piece. It's called Goober Peas. And Goober Peas are peanuts. So a lot of times in the South, the soldiers were in the fields eating the crops. Sitting by the roadside on a summer's day, chatting with my messmates, pass the time away. Lying in the shadows underneath the trees, goodness how delicious, eating goober peas. Peas, 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 eating goober peas. Goodness how delicious, eating goober peas. When a horseman passes, the soldiers have a rule to cry out their loudest, "Mister, here's your mule." But another custom enchantier than these is wearing out your grinders, eating goober peas. Peas, 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 eating goober peas. Goodness how delicious, eating goober peas. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see you away, rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see you away. I'm bound away across the wide misery. Oh, Shenandoah, I love your daughter. Away, rolling river, for her I'd cross your roaming waters. Away, I'm bound away across the wide misery. Our next song is sung to the tune of John Brown's Body, and it is Mine Eyes Have Seen the Glory. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is tramping out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He hath loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. I have seen him in the watchfires of 100 circling camps. They have built him an altar in the evening dews and damps. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day next piece was written by Daniel Decatur Emmett of Mount Vernon, Ohio. And I know it's kind of a controversial song, but this is history, and it's called Dixie. It actually was Abraham Lincoln's favorite song. Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton, old times there are not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. In Dixieland, where I was born in early on, when frost and morning, look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixieland I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie. Away, away, away down south in Dixie. Away, away, away down south in Dixie. So the soldiers of the time were very religious, and so there were a lot of hymns that they sang. And this one in particular, I really like. It was actually written by a Swedish minister during the Civil War after a rainstorm. So the clouds cleared and the birds sang, and it was a wonderful thing. It's called How Great Thou Art. O Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displays. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee, how great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee, how great thou art, how great thou art. When through the woods and forest glades I wander, and hear the birds sing sweetly in the trees. When I look down from the lofty mountain grandeur, and see the brook, and feel the gentle breeze, then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee, how great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee, how great thou art, how great thou art. And to round out our musical adventures in religious music, I have for you a piece of music written by John Newton. So actually, his poem was written in 1779. He was a slaver, and there was a bad storm. They thought that they were going down, and so he promised God that if they made it to port, that he would stop his slaving, which he eventually did, and he became a minister. It's called Amazing Grace. And amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found, was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. And that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed sharing my music and my gift with you.